Why does this pop up? Oh, just passed up my stream. Oh. Hello and welcome to Robbie's Lobby Hobby of Gaming, where I will be playing more Deadzone Rogue. I got majority of my paperwork and my what do you call it? Oh, more players. Nightmare? Screw it, let's do it. And I happen to got more of my online paperwork done as well.
I'm gonna tear those.
But did he quit? I'm not hosting. Oh, that guy had to leave no matter what. Interesting. 30,000 plus players and nobody's playing. I wonder if the company itself bought the game like 30 plus thousand.
This time, I've got it.
Okay, let's go back to zone 1. Alright, let's try Nightmare, I suppose. This is not going to go very well. You're not supposed to be here this early. Well, good news is I got armor this time. Oh, ice. Every single thing was ice. I wonder if that means the quality of armor and weapons are higher when they drop. No way. Wow, those healing orbs heal you for nothing. Guess I don't really have a choice on that one. That weapon had a cyan color to it. Not gray when it dropped like that. I thought that was like a new weapon rarity. Dang. Looks like I'm going lightning. Just hoping for a void. Alright, let's see, guys. Let's... Ooh, chain lightning. I lucked out. Oh, look, that's also lightning. That was fast.
This time I've got it.
Alright, we're gonna keep it together. Now we're gonna go hard because I think I've worked way too hard. No pun intended, to get where I'm at now. Because I am a Dominator fan. I go pew 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 pew. And she smells like poo 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 poo. I go pew, she goes poo. Oh, that's nasty. As Cleveland Brown would say.
Okay.
Oh, that's nasty.
So, I'm just a brain in a suit. Deep breaths. I'll find out who did this to me and make them fix it.
His body is held up. His consciousness keeps getting dropped into robot after robot after robot. Obviously, when we die. Should be enough self-explanatory for that. Oh, this is my secondary weapon. Oh my god, my aim got worse. Apparently there's a sniper challenge, so let's test this out. I am not very fond of sniping. I don't like sniping. I am horrible at it. It's not my go-to gameplay. Ah! No scope. No scope. I want to know how we both missed. My back was turned. I don't care if they're one-shot kills. I'm just not really good at. No. Ooh. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm not using a sniper rifle on this one. Or should I? How am I sniping so far, guys? I'm doing it right? One shot, one kill? That's a large leap in damage. 15 points? No, I am not saying that with sarcasm either. Die because of that spider. Shot his shoulder, but still died. How did I shoot twice? Oh yeah, I forgot I have 40% increased attack speed. Well, firing rate, I mean, at least anyway. I completely forgot about that. I'm not used to snipers. Oh no. Oh no. And I chose a sniper rifle. Oh my god. Stop blowing holes in my ship. I was like, I probably should move, but stay out of the open. I'm gonna wait right here. What's your guys' weakness? I know it's range immune, but I was just thinking like maybe, you know, because a powerful rifle known as the sniper rifle, where you're supposed to or be able to like what, snipe someone for like 300 meters away. You know, you'd think that it would have so much power, it'd probably be able to penetrate and shoot right through the shields, but nope, I was wrong. I have no idea how far 300 meters are. It's like I love torturing myself. Dude was right there in front of me and I missed. Oh, I gave him on the first shot, but I had to shoot twice at the other guy? Alright. Yeah, I gave up on the sniper rifle. I'm a coward.
The Nixons, top of the line stealth for George Mars colony mission. Great.
Oh. Oh my lordy. And I have Augment Elemental. Or the Elemental Augment. Oh, it's this room. God, this room's so stupid.
Crafting training?
Somebody else is still alive. Oh, okay. I was like, no! Movement speed. I have one more chance to get Void, I hope.
Come out, wherever you are.
I don't care what someone says their real name is. I'm going to call them Blitzers because they practically just blitz you. I did not shoot 300 bolts. Already. Boss already? I'm okay with that. I don't know how to get out of that. I got killed by suicide? What? I didn't... Is that thing's name suicide? Or did I die from suicide? Or did I die by soy sauce?
Ah, my head.
I think I had an aneurysm back there, guys. I love it that it's a Gundam action figure. Alright, I'm gonna play one more. So did I die by suicide or was I killed by suicide? I mean, technically speaking, it's not wrong. I thought a spider came out of that thing. You don't see me doing that rolling crap. The spider. Oh, sniper rifle. Gosh dang it. Ooh. Game felt sorry for me, so it decided to give me a major buff. I'm gonna take a chance on that. I got both of them. weakness damage and critical hit. Guess we're going lightning. Chain lightning, got it. Alright, frickin' sweet. Wow, that is a very, very, very long slow. I didn't know there was a barrel on that side. Why do I get a mag clip now? Of all things, really?
Maybe the gravity skiffs are used to move ice from one side to the other.
Oh. Thank God I got that item. Okay. Alright, bot companion, because I need a meat shield. I feel kind of bad
Alright, you
always saying, you know, something like that. I was like, where'd you spawn? Well, I'm not getting rid of this pistol, that's for sure. Mark of the prophecy. I'm some kind of ninja.
There has
look
to
at
be
that.
something behind all this bullshit. I'm not doing this for nothing. CEO denies.
Okay, this game's
rumors
rated
he
T for
cloned
teen.
himself. Not narcissist at all.
Oh, mother. I didn't see you. I didn't see you. Where'd you guys come from? You guys Houdini? Welcome back from your nap. How was it? Was it a napful nap? It was good. Your nap was good. Nap. I say nap from Rugrats because Tommy's like, I'm gonna cuddle up my blankie and go nap. So I say that. Stuck with me ever since. And you got that one big old baby where he's like, I'm hungry. I respect that baby too. Because I'm also hungry. Because after this I need to go find myself something to eat. And then I need to get back to the rest of my paperwork. I had 2 earlier in here. They left. It's okay, John. One of these days when I hit the jackpot for the game, trust me, they will come. Well, like remember, I'm severe ADHD. I know it's no excuse, but I can't do everything in one sitting. So that's why, like when I do the paperwork, I go play a video game, and then when I, get my butt handed to me, then I go back to paperwork. So technically, I'm trying to reward myself by doing this, so I can keep going. Otherwise, I'm not going to finish all this in one day. I'm just going to keep procrastinating to the last minute, and then have to rush to do everything. Can't spell procrastination without pro. And I'm dang good at it. Gonna have so much ammo. Yeah, I also finished the online paperwork too. Like, when you work for casinos, there's a lot. There is a lot to do. Because remember, you're not working for an average federal or really? You're not working for an average federal or an average regular job that's non-federal. For example, like Starbucks, it's a non-federal job. But like, the best thing, what I love about working for casinos is that, technically speaking, you only work for 7 hours, because your 2:15s and your lunch, they're all paid. Yes, your lunch gets paid. So you only work 7 hours. That's why I love it. And of course, you get amazing benefits. So if I'm 9 to 5, I'm not 9 to 5:30, I'm 9 to 5. And I'm not going to be very happy about all this crap because, like I said, my schedule is going to be all over the place. Now I understand what the woman I'm dating, what she was talking about. And now I'm about to surprise her very soon. That robot had really bad asthma. I got 4 inhaler upgrades. Is Deadzone Rogue moddable? The Harrier's the only thing I liked what I saw. Yep, my schedule will either be morning, it'll be swing, and or graveyard. I will work all shifts. So that means from 12 a.m. in the morning all the way up to, obviously, of course, 8 a.m. in the morning, and then go to sleep. So this one works a little bit differently than other casinos. I'm used to literally just coming in at like morning, go home, swing, go home, stuff like that. Graveyard's new. Of course, you know, alcohol's not able to be served past 2 a.m. in the morning, but alcohol can be served at 6 a.m. in the morning. However, I still have to be there to, you know, give non-alcoholic beverages. So what they're probably going to do with me is they're going to probably make me graveyard a lot because I'm bottom of the totem pole. And this is the second casino that does Union. I wonder how useless this Union's gonna be. And I have a very good reason for saying that too. Please be critical, please be critical. Nearby enemies, dang it. Although I was not expecting the graveyard at shift hours though, so it's like, dang. Like I said, no wonder why the woman I'm dating, no wonder why she told me that her hours are all over the place, so that's why we haven't been able to actually get together and go out on another date because of it. I was like, dang. You know, she and I have been dating for quite a while too. I literally think we've been dating for as long as I've been unemployed. Like the amount of time. That's why I like I said, I'm not going to tell her that I got a job because I'm going to surprise her when I show up and she sees me and her working together. I'm gonna be like, what's up? Oh yeah, John, I have a question for you for the Atlas. My question to you is, are you going to save up to 200 ABs so you can afford and buy the badges by any chance? No, I don't think she works graveyard at all. Like, I know, like, her hours are still consistent for her morning when she wakes up at 4 a.m. and when she goes to bed at 8 a.m., at 8 p.m. Because, I will see that, you know, she was active on Instagram, like, last, like, 8 hours, which was, you know, at, 4 a.m. I don't think she works graveyard. I think she only works morning and swing. Oh, what's really cool about this casino though too is that the servers are allowed to bartend as well. So if the bartender's absent and they have like an excessive amount of servers coming in and or they have too many servers on the floor, they'll pull one of them off the floor so they can bartend. She was telling me about that, and I told her, like, do it. Like, you know how much money you would make by doing both serving and bartending? So, in the meantime, while I'm doing my paperwork, I'm going to be leveling up in Final Fantasy. tactics. Because I know I'm about to die soon. I can feel it. I can feel it like it's right in my neck. What? I was frozen. Yeah, but I think they have to be asked to in order to do that. Because they have to get a license too. You have to have a bartender license. Not a bartender license, you have to have an alcohol license. I know it sounds strange, but there is a difference between bartending serving and server serving. Because they didn't make the drink. They're just handing out the drinks. Another thing about bartending is that whoever is the last person to serve the guest is responsible for it. So if I make a drink for a guest and I give it to the server, it's the server's responsibility, not mine.
I'd like one soda
that
pop,
server's the
please.
last person to serve them alcohol, not me. Even though I made the drink. I think one day she told me there was like several days where she made $800 doing the tables. Tables meaning like the blackjack dealer tables. If they have a blackjack, that is. A lot of casinos went digital for that. So let's just say her and I have kids. I think it would be best for her to continue working, and I'll be at a stay-at-home dad because she's the breadwinner. She'll make more money than me no matter what anyway. I mean, it's only logical. I think when you play harder difficulties, I think I need to start going for singularities instead of tendrils. Well, I guess my nephew is in the hospital. There's something wrong with him. Let's see, what does he have again? Said he might have pyloric stenosis, which is a thickening of the stomach muscle, and it eventually gets too thick and blocks the stomach. So I think he might have to have surgery or something for that. I actually do not know what they do for that in particular, but let's just hope that he goes into surgery or something with success. I'm not very familiar with medical stuff. Kind of embarrassing. I hope so too. I know that would definitely break my dad's heart, because he has two grandsons. One because, you know, we never knew about my older brother. So basically he had him, and I think he's like 11, 10 or 11 or something. And so now my dad has another one. And I'm the only one who doesn't have any kids. Eat that. I missed. Well, now that I know that guy's weakness, I can destroy him easily. And because I got the elemental, that superior item I got is actually extraordinarily beneficial. Oh yeah, I have void tendrils? No, I have singularities. Oh, I need to switch this to the lightning though. That's the sad part. And of course I don't get the lightning. And I just ruined my reload.
Reminds me of
I shouldn't have done that.
level down here. Ah, the good old days.
So shatter is just combustion, that's all it is. Like fire, like when you shoot somebody and it explodes in the AoE ring of fire, that's all this is. But it's just shatter. But fire can burn, I don't know what this does. Yep, this is where I die. Light bolt 2? Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm ending this. Sorry, like I said, I gotta get back to the paperwork. I should be finished very soon, actually. Yep, I should be finished very soon. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoy this. Please take care, have a wonderful one, and I will see you all next time. Let's upgrade the toaster, shall we? Alright guys, take care.